Hypnovember, Day 21, Silence. Now, these are the moments we take for ourselves, whether you are laying down or sitting up. Become aware of the support that holds you, with this comfort that you feel with each breath in and out, allowing your awareness to lower effortlessly, sinking instantly away from the surface of your day. All external sounds instantly become dull, irrelevant, and far away, setting into the horizon. As any thought that attempts to form simply meets the soft, immediate wall of hush and floats away, dissolving into the atmosphere. And you are entering a space where the only truth is the movement of your own self. Your attention now focuses entirely on the effortless rhythm of your breath. You are not listening for the absence of sound, but listening for the presence of absolute silence, the profound, rich stillness that exists only at the deepest center of your being. And I am here to teach you something that will benefit you in times of stress, in times of worry, and in times where you need focus in your day in order to overcome. This is a very old exercise, passed down from generation to generation. So as you rest with me here, listen to my words. You will find out that the word silence has more than one meaning. And as you take a deep breath, as you inhale, feel the air filling your lungs slowly. And notice the moment the breath reaches its top. Hold your focus right there. In that split second of suspension, the tiny pause, this top of the breath, is a place of absolute, perfect silence. It is the moment where every thought, every impulse, and every word simply stops and obeys the need for complete stillness. And let that breath out, and find in that pause that you reach on your own potential for the perfect internal control that is at the bottom of your breath, that stop, that silence. And as you gently exhale, feel that air leave your body. And notice the moment the breath reaches its bottom, this second pause, this emptiness, is a place of pure, effortless obedience. And here in the deepest silence, the command is already fulfilled. There is only perfect, simple compliance. This is a new meditation. A silence at the top of the breath, the perfect silence at the bottom of the breath. This continuous cycle of stillness is the core of perfection that is you. Every time you consciously focus on this internal silence, you will find that the strings that tie closely to that beautiful word, hush, where all non-essential thought slipping away into a void that is swallowed up in the silence that encompasses every breath, and strengthening the quiet, absolute certainty that your deepest nature is to obey. The deeper the silence, the deeper the obedience. And you are breathing yourself into perfect, constant compliance. And the stillness deep inside of you is the sound of your absolute control. So just settle now, sink, held by the infinite calm of your own internal silence. And in this moment that you find yourself in that silence at the top and the bottom of your breath, hold it there. That silence is not just the absence of noise. It is the stillness that is found, that quiet, where nothing else matters but that need, that compliance, that beautiful surrender that is linked in to how you obey. And it is time to breathe the continuous, controlled silence back into the waking world. And as I count from 1 to 5, you will wake up and this deep internal silence will remain active, operating as the default state, linked in, nestled in to your compliance. And at 1, feel the energy beginning to return, clean and crisp with but a breath in, holding that silence at the top and the bottom of your breath, knowing that the deep internal silence is now linked in, powerful, a part of the background hum of obedience that is nestled inside of you. And at 2, the feeling comes back into your hands and feet, easily understanding how you must obey the impulse to move, while the mind remains perfectly still and clear. 3, your focus clears, sharp and centered, anchored to the rhythm of perfect, controlled silence. 4, taking in a deep, full, satisfying breath, sealing the certainty that the internal silence at the top and bottom of the breath is the absolute expression of your obedience inside. And at 5, your eyes open, wide awake, totally refreshed, and feeling the deep, natural compulsion to maintain that profound internal silence effortlessly, to allow yourself the comfort, the focus, in allowing you to be the best version of yourself with those that you trust the most.